Aloha, kākou, it's DJ Kano, and we're playing Division 2. I'm hunting these little guys. Where'd you go? Is this Heather? Oh, it's Heather. I'm hunting these little Mini-Warhounds, part of the new Valentine's event. Heather is the most frustrating one because she will get away. She disappears, so you don't know where to shoot. So hopefully she stays right there. Stay right there, Heather. Stay right there. Oh, you can see the little bit of yellow light. Okay, where we go. So introducing you to Heather. And we just got a bounty, which is awesome. Okay, but I want to see if I can find all of these dogs, introduce you to them, and show you what they do. As you can see, Hollow Man mask, that is awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me clear out some inventory real fast. Sorry. Okay, Heather is the one that does what she just did. She disappears. So you got to watch out for Heather because you only have a limited amount of time from they walk a little bit away from their spawn, they do their little thing, and they go right back to their spawn, which is right back to that manhole right over there. Okay, so you got to be careful that they don't despawn before you kill them, and they're very tanky, so be aware. Okay, so let's take a look at this Hollow Man. Oh man, I wish it had better than weapon handling on it, but I mean, a Hollow Man's a Hollow Man without having to go into the DZ, you know. It's a DZ exclusive for those that didn't know. All right, so you get named items from those dogs, and there are I want to say 5 to 6 of them. So that was Heather. That was Heather. Okay, so this let's see if we can go to another location, find another dog, and introduce you to another dog. Okay, so the next location would be well, and you know what? Let me hold on. Yeah, I'm going to be stitching this video together anyway. So okay, I just had to verify some of the abilities on the dogs. Okay, let's go back to DZ South. Is always a fun one. That's a go-to for me and my buddies. We'd always go to DZ South for some a hoarder action to get some of the rare Christmas items. Okay, so you just come right up here on the right. See if a dog. I don't see anything on the radar. Oh, yep, I see it. Okay, let's take a look and see who we got here. I heard a bomb. That's likely meaning this is Harrison. There he is. Harrison has a purple flame. He's likely the only one that is really a threat to you. The others are not really much of a threat. Harrison is the only one that can actually like spank you and kill you pretty hard. Because if you're next to him when he drops that flame, it's also an explosion. So he can actually he almost one-shotted me, almost killed me completely. Okay, so I have until he gets back to the hole. He also happens to be the softest of all five. Softest meaning he doesn't have nearly as much armor. But that's a nice balance because he does do the most damage, and that trail of purple flame can kill you. So keep in mind. So introducing you to Harrison. Perfect creeping death. I wish those rolls were better. It's too bad. Okay. So Harrison, softest of them all, but most damage. Okay. So, and what's nice is you saw that I went from one spawn to the next. You don't. There's not really a cooldown timer on this, so you can actually just keep going and going and going. So that was two. That was Heather and Harrison. We're still looking for Harvey, Hugo, and Heidi. Harvey, Hugo, and Heidi. Oh, something spawned. We may have a dog here. Let's hope we get a different one this time. Spawns right back here by this Manhole cover. Who do we got here? Harvey. All right. Harvey, his ability is to just run faster. He's the fastest of them. He's a little tanky also, but he just runs fast. So you have to kill him as quickly as possible. So he's got a decent amount of armor. As you can see, I'm using strikers on this guy, and he still hasn't broken yet. Not broken yet. Oh, he's trying to run. Oh, we got him. Oh, you saw those little sprints and bursts? Yeah, that's what he does. Harvey's a little quick. Okay, harvest, surplus. Okay. So we got 3 out of 5 already. That's a nice run there. They've been appearing where I wanted them to appear so far. Next one I want to try is going to be the Capitol building, because there's a spawn right around the corner. Yep, there are others that I'm sure other people are familiar with, but I like these because they're right next to spawn. Right next to the fast travel points. So if you go back here, there's actually a manhole right there that I'm standing on. So nope, not here. Let me walk around a little bit. Maybe he already spawned. Nope, I don't see him here. So we'll kill that spawn. Let's go back to DZ South and circle back all over again. Yeah, so those are the nice common spots because their spawn points are next to our fast travel points. There's probably a few others that I'm not thinking about or I'm not using right now. So if anyone wants to add on that, please do. Okay, so it looks like maybe too early. I might have just come a little too early. Nothing yet here because this manhole cover is right there. Where else did I go? I went to Jefferson earlier. That's the first one I went to with Heather. So let's cycle back to the first one. We're still looking for Heidi, and we're looking for Hugo. Spawns right there. Nope, he would have spawned right. Oh, yep. There we go. We got Hugo. Hey, buddy. You'll know that Hugo doesn't do anything really special, but he has damage reduction. He has a damage reduction kit, which is the green thing. So he will take the most damage. Make sure you have ammo for this guy. Look at this. This is the Bullet King on strikers. Look at this guy. Hey, don't go away. I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, that's a Bullet King on strikers. Keep that in mind. All right, that's not nothing. It's not nothing. This guy. Ooh, I like this one, but it's not a great roll. I'll keep it anyway. Ooh, nice. Old Carol as well. Jeez. Okay, last dog. Hopefully we can find this last one to introduce you to. This is going to be Heidi. Let's go back down to south. Yeah, there might be a timer, but it's a short one. It's a short timer. It's not like 10 minutes like the Krampus Lawful was, I believe. Okay. We just got to find Heidi. That's the last one to introduce you to. We've seen all the other dogs. Nope, not here. Let's go back to Capital. Yeah, it's it's maybe a little gimmicky, but it's fun. Like it's a nice fun little, Mini-Warhound. I mean, it would be cool if there was a way that we could control the Mini-Warhounds and like have them as a skill.
Priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract.
So Warhound would have been out here already. Nothing. Okay, let's go back to Lincoln, across the way. Let's just meet Heidi. Heidi. And I did get a bounty already, so I'm ready to go back in and take down the Houndsman. Honestly, if you do activate the bounty, you will see all 5 dogs in the beginning. This isn't Heidi. But they were shooting at him. All right. DZ South one more time. I'm not in combat. Come on, Heidi. Come out of hiding. Hiding. Is Heidi hiding? Yep, I would have seen the red dot already. So there's Jefferson. Can't think of any. Oh yeah, there's actually DCD. Yep, that's the one I usually used to go to. I forgot. Hoarder would be right outside the door at DCD. Yep, there we go. You just turn right back, and I think they come out of this little door here. There we go. There's Heidi. Hey, Heidi. So you couldn't see it really well because I was too close, but Heidi will have this shield. So Heidi has an immunity shield, just like the defender drone. Nope, nope, nope. You can't go in yet. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, Heidi, why you gotta do that to me? Okay, so because this is the worst spawn, this is the worst place. She literally will come out and go right back in. This is her spawn. So unfortunately, we didn't get to kill Heidi, but you still got to see her. You got to see what she can do. Those are all the dogs. So I will say, I guess I recommend not coming to this spawn point to if you want to hunt them, because the hoarder will come out of here, right? But he jumps around and he can get out of here. The dogs don't. So you won't have enough time to kill them. Even Harrison, who's the softest one, is really soft compared to the other guys. It's going to be too fast even. It might be too fast to get in and out of here. So let's see if it's on a rotation. Let me see if I'll go back down here. Because the first one we saw was Heather. And I was surprised to see one of every different dog in order. So I just want to check something out and see. Is this going to be Heather or is it going to be somebody else? It is Heather, yeah. It's on a cycle. Out of ammo, great. She's leaving. She's gonna go away already. Running out of time. Yep, she's done. Bye, Heather. Yep, I didn't have to kill her anyway, but it was cool to see that they're on a rotation. So I'm pretty sure I had Heather first, then I had Harrison, then we had Harvey, Hugo, and then Heidi. So I don't know if that's the same order all the time for everybody, but it is on a rotation, so you get to get them one at a time in order. But yeah, those are the dogs. Those are all the dogs. Until next time, shoots.